Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to or back to your channel. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, June 16th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and you can resonate to any of these readings on this channel if you have strong Leo in your birth chart. So let's see what we got going on and see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the day. Leo, and your number is 13 with I am confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily toward your goals. All right, beautiful. So there's a nice confidence boost coming your way today. If you haven't been feeling that confident in yourself and your ideas and what you're doing and where you're headed, then this energy is coming in to re-amplify that for you, to get the confidence and the excitement back into play. So you may be coming up with some type of ideas around this time, and the universe wants you to be confident in the receival of this energy, these downloads, these signs, these synchronicities, but also be optimistic of them coming in, right? When I use this number deck, when they give you an affirmation, it's usually because they're trying to remind you to be this energy. So today is reminding you to be confident and to be optimistic. So let's see, your angel for the day is the miracle of nature. Nature's been calling out to you a lot, Leo. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. So you may find yourself outside or called to nature, called to do something, may just be called to go on a walk. But embracing that energy of nature and fresh air, you know, I feel like there is a lot of power in talking to nature. So some of you may find yourself talking to like fire. Maybe you're talking to like a body of water. Possibly you're talking to some trees or something, but nature has some answers for you, or nature is definitely calling on to you today in whatever way, shape, or form. I feel like the miracle of nature also gives me an indication to remind you to water your plants. If you got any household plants, check on them, see what they're doing, see what they're up to, nourish them if needed. This card also screams herbalist energy. So if you are somebody that has a very like organic or natural way of doing things, you may be able to like sell what you create. For example, say you make a herb blend for, I don't know, something you can make an herb blend for, maybe for healing, right? Maybe you put it on your body. Maybe it's pain relief. People will buy your organic and natural things. So if you are somebody who does that, have confidence in what you're doing and get it out there. Get it out there. There are people that will purchase it from you. So anything that would involve nature could be very much pushed to the forefront around this time. Let's see what else you got going on for the day. We have Sun and Scorpio, passion. A passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. So when this card comes through, there is an amplification of a spark between you and another person. I know some of y'all are like, what? Now we're talking about another person. Now we're talking about a relationship. Y'all see the two people there dancing, kissing. I'm not going to make up a different energy. So there could be an extremely intense attraction between you and another person. And it may require you to also have confidence in yourself, in the connection, and allowing intimacy and closeness when this card comes through. Sometimes Scorpio's passion could be a little bit intense, which is crazy that this card came through, because in your Love Weekly, there was a really big message about intense, deep emotions. And now, the reading that follows that Love Weekly, the daily that follows it, is literally giving you the Sun in Scorpio with passion. So I find that pretty interesting. Some of you may be spending time in nature with someone even. Exploring things, doing things, whatever the case may be. All right, so let's see what else you got going on and get your fortune, and then we'll get some more details as we open up the spread. Some of you may have Scorpio energy in your chart or around you. Your fortune for the day, oh my gosh, proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Whoa. You know, sometimes when this card comes through, And there's another card that comes through that signifies something like this. Sometimes I'm like, oops, because I don't like to be the ruiner of surprises. So if you do get a proposal around this time, specifically if someone's proposing something to you, offering up commitment on either a romantic or business front, it could very much be something that is well worth your while. You know, you may go into business with somebody who shares the same excitement that you have about something, especially with that passion energy with Sun and Scorpio. So if I were to turn this platonic and business related, I would say you and this person have the same amount of excitement about this business, about this energy, about what you two can put out there and create and receive compensation for. If it's on the romantic position, I would say that there is absolutely, I mean, some of y'all may get proposed to outside, which kind of usually is what people, I mean, nah, I've seen proposals indoors, but I feel like I feel like majority of the ones that I see are usually outside somehow, some way. But there's definitely an offer of commitment that's coming your way from somebody, whether it's business related or romance. This person is feeling extremely called to your energy. And, you know, that's why I feel like the Sun in Scorpio came through. Because Scorpio energies, once they lock in on something, that's it. It's like you have imprinted on their soul that this is going to be something that you two should do if it's business or oriented. If it's romantic, it's like you have imprinted on this person's soul. Like they are locked in. They're like, and I'm going to lock this in. So it could be a full-on proposal towards marriage, but it could definitely be just an offer of commitment like that. I get that locking in energy. So let's see what your overall energy is from the tarot. There it is. Dreams coming true. The 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment in your overall energy. I couldn't have asked for a better card. So some of you, you actually have wished for this. You've wished for this business energy. You've wished for a proposal to come in. You've wished for this collaboration on a romantic energy or business related energy to occur. Some of you have been trying to manifest somebody to go into business with, or maybe somebody to invest in you. You know, you may be somebody who is presenting a proposal to an investor or to somebody in that energy, and they say, yeah, I want to invest into you, Leo. What do you got going on? Let's clarify this here. But this is a nice reading so far for sure. If it's on a romantic level, I definitely feel like there is going to be an extremely happy moment here between you and another person. This could be a finally being committed energy as well. Like if you've just been dating somebody, or if you have been on a committed level already, it could be the evolution to that where you two are going towards divine union, marriage. 9 of Cups clarified by the 4 of Cups. So the cup is finally ready to present itself to you, right? The 4 of Cups is an energy of feeling like, all right, I've been just getting the same old offers. So I'm not going to look up at this offer because I'm assuming it's the same as all the other ones I didn't want. But the 9 of Cups challenges that energy. It says, no. This is the cup you want. This is the offer you want. What's coming your way for the day is the 4 of Wands. There you go. This is literally the marriage card. These people are literally getting married in this card. They are literally coming together in a joint venture with each other. Now, like I said, I'm happy the proposal card is here, although not happy to be of possible ruining surprises for people. But with the 4 of Wands and what's coming your way, it's showing that this is holding some type of stability for you. In your influence, we have the 9 of Swords. Okay. We're overthinking something here. What's unexpected is the 4 of Pentacles. Your advice is the 8 of Wands. Allow the expansion to happen. Enjoy it. Get excited. Because it's almost like your energy is... it needs a little excitement. And your outcome is the King of Cups. Interesting. Water King in your outcome, and you do have the sun in Scorpio, and Scorpio is a water sign. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos, you have manifested in a relationship, a committed relationship. And, you know, though your weekly love reading is so similar to some of these energies here, especially these two positions. Because you have the Four of Pentacles in your unexpected position showing like you didn't expect to open up to something. You didn't expect to be open to this proposal. Maybe you just didn't expect it in general. Let's clarify this. Let's clarify. All right, I'm actually going to clarify the whole spread here. On the Four of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups. And that's the card that comes right before the Nine of Cups. So you are walking towards your wish fulfillment, whether you have realized it or not. Because I feel like for some of you, you didn't really realize it for some reason. Four of Wands, what's coming your way? The Three of Wands, the Four of Cups again, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there is definite big happiness coming in. Four of Cups in the area of your life that you kind of just felt like it was just same old offer after same old offer, or same old energy after same old energy. The Ten of Cups also challenges that Four of Cups, saying, no, no, no. This is that full-on happiness. So this is interesting for you, Leo. It's almost this energy of receiving a blessing, but questioning the blessing at the same time. So there could be a shock factor here. Because you know when people are shocked by something, there's like that period of like paralyzation where like they don't seem excited, but they don't seem sad. They just are just there because they're like processing what's happening. Some of you, it feels so surprising that you have a process moment, or you're like, wait a minute, it's like you like buffer for a second. It's like, is this really happening to me? Nine of Swords in your influence with the Queen of Wands. All right, so your influence is showing me of why you have I am confident. Queen of Wands is a very confident energy. She does not stress out her confidence. But you have the Nine of Swords here, so it's kind of like that energy that I kind of just said. Like, is this really happening to me? Queen of Pentacles in your influence, Ten of Wands, and the Strength card. Yeah, it is. But you're going to have to sit in this energy of confidence of, like, that you deserve this happening to you. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely got to be a shock moment here. I can feel it. I almost feel it in my own energy. Let's see. Four of Pentacles of what's unexpected. The World. The King of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Cups. I don't know. You do it. This is more unexpected for you than anything else. With the World coming in, there is a completion to the cycle of being closed off. A completion of a cycle of not opening up, being shut down. The King of Cups and the Page of Cups, those energies are open. So I definitely do feel like for a lot of you, there is this unexpected open energy for you. And you being confident and being open and vulnerable back. Or open to this offer, you know, if it's on a business-related front and you weren't expecting to receive something positive, or connect to something positive, or receive an opportunity that feels really positive. It could be like that. Wait, I keep hearing, is this really happening to me? Like, you can hear it like that. Eight of Wands in your advice with the Star. It is really happening to you. Double wish fulfillment. The Five of Cups. There's that turnaround from the disappointment and the manifestation of luck in your reality. There is that energy of proposal. So they're like, yeah, it is happening for you. Look up, be present, pay attention, be confident. Because I feel like the first initiation of this energy, I get this shock factor of needing to process what's happening. Because it feels so out of the ordinary, or it does feel so unexpected. But the Eight of Wands is a really nice energy to the star. Five of Cups, there's a huge turnaround in your luck in where there has just been same old, or just some type of disappointing cycles. There's something about a renewal of like emotion and like depth of emotion for you this week, because your love weekly got it, and then the daily that follows it is also getting it. On the King of Cups, again, coming through in your outcome, we have the Six of Swords. There's that movement, the Seven of Pentacles, long-awaited movement. Two of Swords, unexpected, the Tower. There's the shock factor. Thank you. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. There's the proposal. So the shock factor comes because you might be, I don't want to say you're checked out, but you're way more analytical and logical over emotional. So it's like, as this comes in, you just like are processing it. You're like, wait, this is actually happening. So I love that you actually have the proposal fortune. You have the Page of Pentacles in your advice and the Ace of Pentacles in your outcome, with that Tower energy indicating that shock factor. So it's like, this is what I'm feeling. This is where all the good energy is happening, right? This is where all the good vibes is going on. There's proposals going on. The wish fulfillment's going on. But you're like over here. And you want to be over here. You're hanging out over here. You're like, yeah, this is great. I'm detached. I'm having a great time. I'm analytical. I'm logical. I'm not feeling things. I'm just hanging out over here. And then this energy is just whoosh, zaps you in. So it's like from going here to going here, because you didn't go at like a stepping pace. I'm sorry. This is just how I'm trying to explain it in my brain, how it's coming through. Since you didn't like to do step by step to reach, it's from here to whoosh, right there. That step energy where you could process things in a period of time just gets totally eliminated. And it's like, boom, now you're in the experience. You don't have time to process how it happened. You're just in it. So something's coming your way. It's strong. It's stable. It has a lot of longevity to it. And it seems extremely unexpectedly surprising. Whether you kind of did expect this to happen or not, I feel like that elimination of processing it happening could feel unexpected. So that's what I have here for you, Leo, for the day. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Scorpio, you have Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, all fixed signs. All fixed signs. And you have the World indicating fixed signs as well. Has Taurus in there. All right, so let's see what we got going on in your ending oracle here. Leo, we're going to get it from the star. Do I want to get it from the star seed? Yeah, might as well. It's in my hands. No, I don't know. I want to get it from the wisdom of the hidden realms. Okay, sorry. This is what happens to me. One part of the brain says one thing, other part of the brain says another thing. I'm trying to figure out what's the intuition, what's the brain. And I think my intuition is going towards the wisdom of the hidden realms. Okay, so let's see. Your power position for the day is the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good. Illusions, card number 8. All right, all right. When the Dream Walker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Your overall energy says dreams coming true. You know, I do get those comments and like, I love how you be freaking out. Or somebody said I nerd out on my readings all the time. I'm like, how can I not? How can I not? Like, how is this even, like, it's just crazy to me. Oh my God, I also have something else to say at the end, which I find was funny. Okay. Still, there are two kinds. Those are the small self and those are the divine dreams. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone. And all you need to do is ask and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me that serves the greater dream? The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The dream walker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. Right. That's what I've been feeling in this reading. It's like the processing of it is eliminating, and it's like you in the experience. It's almost like that's what I kept hearing. Like I kept hearing it like this in the exact tone. Is this really happening to me? Like I heard it, the word me like that. And now this card is literally saying, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. So it's like when something so good is happening to you and you feel like you're dreaming, like, you know, someone's like, someone pinch me. That could be happening right now for you. That is weird and very, very crazy. So pay attention to the number 13, but you also have the Dream Walker as number 8 and Scorpio energy there in also number 8. You also have the 8 of Cups in your overall energies, and you have the Strength card and the 8 of Wands. So it does look like a lot of 8s are coming through in this reading, although you do have the number 13 as your overall energy. But wow, that's crazy. So that's what I have here for you, Leo. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So it wasn't on this channel, actually. It was on the other channel I have, the Pisces channel. If anyone has Pisces in your chart, I have a all Pisces channel too. They got like a really good reading, right? Somebody commented and they were like, I hope this isn't AI. Hope this actually happens. And I was like, oh my God, y'all think this is AI? And then I was like laughing to myself and I was like, can AI do this? No. I mean, it probably could, but I don't know. But no, guys, it is not AI. I was cracking up when I saw that. And then I didn't think about that could be something that occurs. And it actually has occurred because I've actually had somebody that watches me, they found like my video layout with an AI voiceover. Can you believe it? But I think I put it through like the copyright thing and got it removed or whatever. But no, y'all, this ain't AI. It's real life. But I thought it was funny that somebody commented that. But anyways, that's what I have here for you, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Bye now.